Welcome to Shelly's Cuisine. Today we're going to make Italian meatballs and sauce. And we're going to use two things to make it. We're going to use the air fryer to brown the meatballs. And we're going to use the slow cooker to cook it. So, I bought the meatballs from the supermarket. It's just easy for me. So, that's cutting down part of what we got to do. So, I've already preheated the air fryer. 390 for 3 minutes to preheat it. And so, of course, we have to spray because we don't want our meatballs to get stuck. And we're just going to put our meatballs in. Just make sure they're separate so they don't kind of stick together. And we will put this at 360 for 15 minutes. And then we'll get ready when this is finished to put it in our slow cooker. Okay, now that our meatballs are done, we're going to go ahead and make our sauce. So I like this brand of crushed tomatoes. So this is our base. So basically, we start with that. I have about 6 cloves of garlic. Cut it fine. You know, if it's too much garlic, then cut it down. Okay. I have 1 onion chopped fine. Okay. And of course I have to put my famous salt. So I'll put the measurements on the website. The direct measurements. And I don't have any fresh oregano. So I'm just going to use a little bit of dried oregano. And remember, if you use oregano and you use the dried oregano, you have to use half of what you would have used if you used fresh. Some Italian herbs. And I like basil, so we'll put some fresh basil, just a little bit of rosemary, fresh thyme, and bay leaf. Okay, so we're going to stir that up. At that time, once I get it incorporated, I'm going to taste the sauce to see if it has enough salt or not. Because once I put the lid on this slow cooker, it's going to be slow cooking and I won't be looking at it. So I'm going to taste. Needs a little bit more salt. Actually, not salt, black pepper. Okay. And I think it's perfect. Now it's time to put my meatballs in. Okay. And we are going to let this simmer for 2 hours. When we get to the end, we can put Parmesan cheese if we like. And our meatballs are half cooked already. And we didn't want to fully cook them in the air fryer because we don't want them to be overcooked. And so we are good to go. Okay, we'll see you back after our slow cooker meal is ready. Okay, our Italian meatballs in sauce are ready. And that looks great. Really boiled down to a nice simmer. And so, of course you have to make penne pasta or whatever kind of pasta you like to go with the sausage and sauce. So the idea of this is to make it where you're able to put this on the stove and do other things. And that's why you're using your slow cooker, you know, because you want to be able to do other things while your food is cooking. Okay, look at that. Wow. Great job. Absolutely great job. All my meatballs are hidden. Huh. Anyway, I am going to taste my sauce. It's hot. I love it. A lot of garlic flavor. I love garlic. So, thank you for visiting Shelly's Cuisine and making Italian meatballs and sauce with us today. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification button to receive notifications of when we post our videos. Please visit our website, www.shellyscuisine.com, for the recipe. Again, thank you. Tune in next week to find out what we will twist next.